Hi friends, today I will be explaining you about the router transformation. So before going to the router transformation, as in my previous video, we have gone through the filter transformation. So the easiest way which I have told you to remember is the filter transformation. We know it works on where clause, like how we are filtering the data. If we are giving the condition filter the data which is having department number 10, right? So this is how we were filtering the data. Now, as in our today's topic, we are discussing about the router transformation. So how does router transformation work? How does router transformation work? So router transformation work on if then else condition. So I would like to tell you how it works on if then else condition. Because now as you are just learning the transformation, so it is not that difficult, but in future you will be applying multiple mappings, then you have to memorize which transformation you have to use. So this is the best way to memorize this kind of transformation, that if we have facing this condition, like if we have to use if then else, then let's use router transformation, right? So now how does it work? Okay, so how we are doing is, in the router transformation we are checking if the department number is equal to 10, then populate target 1. Else, again you can check if department number 20, then populate target 2, and else the rest department should move into the target 3. Or I have just given you here multiple else condition. You can use 2 else condition or how much ever you want. Okay, so this is just a simple example which I am giving you. How it will work? If department number 10, you just want the data of department number 10. You don't want any other table. So you can just use filter transformation in that case. But in the case you want other department number should move into the another table, then you have to use the router transformation. So I think it should be clear, as if department number 10, then populate target 1, else I wanted to move the department number 20 into the another target table and rest should move into the target 3. So now let's do it practical. So how I have done is, I'm having, in my source, okay, let me just connect to my source schema. So I have my source here, okay. So I'm connected to my source, and in my source, I'm having a table called as employee, in which I'm having a department number. Okay. So now I wanted to populate these department as per my requirement. So what I have done is, in my target schema, I have created 3 targets, because so this is a simple target which I have created here. Okay, so the way I have created is select star from target 1 like this. So there is no data here, and same way target 2 and target 3. So these are the 3 targets which I have created here. So what I want is, I want department number 10 data in the target 1, department number 20 data in the target 2, and department number 30 data in the target 3. Okay. So if you just see here how much records we have, 1, 2, 3 records out of 10. So let's note here. Okay, so we have 3 record of 10. Okay, and how much 20? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 records of 20. Okay, and 5 records we have of 20 and rest we have other records. So what I have done now, I have gone to Informatica repository. I have connected the repository. Okay, let me just disconnect. I'll show you how to connect it. And I think you must be aware of it. So I have just connected to the repository. Okay, enter the password, and inside this repository folder, create new folder. As I have created already, I have created a folder called as router transformation scenarios. So you can put the any name, transformation, any folder name here, and click on OK. The folder will get created here. Okay, so router transformation. Now I have created my folder in the repository. Let's go to the Informatica Power Center Designer. Now in my designer, what I have done, I have already created a mapping. Just so let me just disconnect and show you. Okay, so connect to the Informatica Power Center Designer. Okay, and already the folder whatever you have created in the repository will be populating here. So just click here and go to Tools, Source Analyzer, okay, and go to Source, Import from Database. So already I have imported my source here, employee, okay. Same way, just go to Tools, Target Designer, and as already I have imported 3 targets as I have shown you. Go to target, import from database, and I have created my 3 targets there which I have shown you here. Target 1, target 2, target 3. Same I have imported here, target 1, target 2, target 3. Okay. So now let's come to the mapping. Go to Tools, Mapping Designer. Okay, sorry, I have an applet. Mapping Designer. Okay, so in the Mapping Designer, from here, from source which you have pulled from the database, pull this source here. This is the source. Okay. And same way, go to the target, pull all 3 targets here. I have already pulled 3 targets here. And now, let me just, delete it. Let me not do it. Okay. So what I have done is, here, 3 target source. So now go to transformation, click create, give the transformation name as router. Okay, enter the transformation name here. Okay, create and done. Okay, now here what I have done. Okay, let me do this because already I have created new one. So what I have done here, I have taken the source because I don't want any other column here. I just want department number should be populated here in the target table. So I have just taken department number as an input. Okay, here. So just go to the router transformation, and here in the transformation tab, nothing will be here. No property needs to be changed over here. Go to the ports, department number. I'm taking it from the source. That's the reason it is an input source, input port. Okay. So now the main thing in the router transformation is you have to create a groups. Okay, so already if I just let me just delete those groups here. So it will be like this, blank. Okay, so what if you click on the new group, by default you will get one default group which you cannot change. Okay, which is a else condition. So let's see, I wanted to make a target 1. Okay, so what is my condition for the target 1 table? I want department number. I want department number 10 data here. Okay. Click OK. Okay. Fast. Fine. Now what I want? Rest data I want in the default one? No. I want one more column, one more group name to be added here, which is target 2. I'm sorry. Okay. So this is target 2. I want department number 20 in the target 2. Department number 20 in the target to validate. Okay. Okay. And the rest data 30, 40, whatever are there should move in the default. So what is our default? Target 3. Now just click on apply and OK. But prior to that, I would just like to go to the properties. Here nothing needs to be changed. The tracing level, others I'll be explaining in the next session. So how does the tracing level work? Here it will be normal, verbose, terse and verbose initialization. So the tracing level is nothing like a log tracing level. So that we will discuss in the next class. Okay. So groups. Like this I have created the group. Click on OK and now we are seeing this is the input port and these three are the output port. So let's make. So target 1 data we wanted to move to the this target 1 table. This department we wanted to move the data to the target 2 and the default department we wanted to move to the department 3. Okay. Let's save it and we are able to see mapping is valid. Now what do we have to do? We have to go to the workflow to run this mapping. Okay. So let's go to the workflow here. Now click on the this infrared, connect to the workflow, enter the username and password, go to the respective folder which you have created, router transformation and scenarios. Okay. Go to the tools, go to the task developer. As soon as you click on the task developer, the window will open. Go to the task and you have to create a task which is session. So our session is s underscore router. Okay, create and it will automatically pull the mapping which you have created there. Okay, in the designer. Click on OK. Okay. Now the mapping is pulled here. Click on that. Now what you have to do? Go to task again. Okay, save this task. Okay, sessions. Go to the again. You have to go to the tools. Now you have to create a workflow. So go to the workflow designer. Again go to the task. Sorry. Go to the workflow. Create workflow. Okay. And you have to enter the workflow name here. Workflow underscore router. Okay. So we get this start sign here. Now already you have created a session. Pull that session, this in the workflow designer. Link that session with the save this session and here you will be seeing that workflow is valid. Okay. Now what I would like to do is I will validate this. I'll make sure that it is fine. Yeah, it is fine. Let me start it and run the workflow. Now we will be seeing the screen which is a workflow monitor and we will be seeing how our mapping is going. So here it is in running state. Okay. Yeah, so it should fail actually because I have not done one changes here. In the mapping side, I have to do the changes because the target I have not initialized. Okay, okay, let me just go here in the workflow, go to the task property. Let me just go task. Here, I have to just I have to go to the properties in the mapping section because I have here source, I have selected the source data connection. But in the target, again it is source. So the connection should be changed here. That's the reason it was failing. I have just clicked on OK. Okay. Again for all three you have to do because all three we are referring taking the it from the TRG1 single purpose PPT1. Okay. Okay. Now apply it. Okay. Control S. Okay. Go to the workflow again. Workflow designer. Validate it. Or you can refresh it first. Okay. So validate it and now again run it. Okay. Now I think it should. Let's go to monitor and we are seeing that it is running. It's in running state. And we do see here it went to succeed status. So as it went to the success status, let's go to our target table. TRG1, no data coming. TRG2, no data coming. TRG3, no data coming. Yeah. So what exactly is the reason behind this? Yeah. So why it was failing? Because we have not saved the workflow here. We have done the changes in the task, right? We have gone to the task properties, mapping, and then we have done the changes here in TGT and we have not saved it. So once you will do the changes, save it, Control S, and it will show the changes. Go to the workflow designer. So I have already run it. So let me just truncate those tables. Okay. Truncate TRG1. My table is wrong. Uh, okay, I have created truncated. Sorry, I was writing wrong syntax here. So I have created truncated table 2 also and the table 3 also, right? Now let's go to the workflow and run it. Start workflow from task. Now if you go to the monitor, it is succeed. Now let's go and see our target one by one. Oh shit, what I have done. Okay, sorry. My, so let's go to the target 2, take target 2 here and see. Okay, let me truncate all the target again. Sorry for this, guys. I'm really sorry for that. Let me just again run it and let's go here and see. Select star from target 1. We got 10. Select star from target 2. We got 20. And select star from target 3. We got all the 30 records. So like this we have routed the department 2 in the another table, department 3 in the another table. So this is what is the router transformation. Now in the next transformation, in the next session, I would like to explain you how we can increase the performance of all the transformation, how can we do the performance tuning. So thanks a lot for watching this video. Thank you. Please provide your comments and I would feel more happy to answer your questions. Thanks a lot.